It's a stream. Ah, whoop. Oh, hey, we're here. Oh, hello. Let's go to the booth. I'm here. It's a me. Wahoo. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I know it's been just a bit longer than usual between streams. That was not the plan. But shit happened. Oh, first of all, I want to apologize. Sorry, that sounded like I won't apologize. No, I want to apologize for missing yesterday's stream. That was not planned. That was very much not planned. So yeah, sorry about that, and not giving any heads up on that either. Turns out, when you are dealing with a bout of pretty bad insomnia recently, you think, I'm gonna take a nap in the afternoon and I'm gonna set my alarm with enough time to get ready for the stream, and you just no. It just went right through it. I think I woke up. I think I went to. I laid down at like. I think I was gonna try and get like 3 hours, like a 3-hour nap or something. So it was maybe like 2 o'clock or whatever, and it was more like 6. I think I woke up at 8 o'clock. I was like, what year is it? So yeah, that's why there was no stream yesterday, which was not the plan. But today we are streaming. Yeah. Trying to get this sort of back on track, and it was similar stuff from last week as well. It's just been tough recently with all of that. So if I'm a bit tired today, that's why. It happens from time to time where I go through like a period of disordered sleep. But this has been like particularly bad, I think. I'm not really sure why. Can't think of anything in particular that set it off. But but I'm trying to get back to it. I've fallen out of a lot of habits, or a lot of practices that were helping with that, like from a while ago. So I'm trying to get back into that, like taking more walks and more exercise, and just generally being better about things like that. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have a go at stream today and see how we get on. I have some coffee now, because I did the same thing again today, where I was like, I'm gonna take a nap in the afternoon, but this time it worked and I was fine. And I didn't sleep through the alarm, but I was like, I just want to give myself a little bit of extra time to get up to speed. It's wild. I keep having the thing where I'm like, I'm going to bed, like, I don't know if it's exactly reasonable time, but I'm like, okay, I can get this much sleep and still have plenty of time for stuff, even if it's not like going to bed at like 11 o'clock or something, even if it's later than that. But I keep having this thing where I'm like, I'm going to bed, and I wake up and I'm like, oh man, that felt like a really deep sleep. And I turn over and it's been like 2 or 3 hours. I'm like, no. and then I can't get back to sleep after that, which is why I then sort of push through to the sort of midday afternoon, and then try and get some sleep then. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But anyway, okay, Final Fantasy 16. Where the hell were we and what were we doing? I legit don't quite remember what happened the last time we played. But I know that. Oh no! Wait! We fought and defeated Kupka. I remember that, and took his hands off. And then, just as we were about to defeat him properly, or kill him, or whatever, mysterious person showed up and spirited him away. Yeah. So we don't know what's going on with that. We are continuing to try and smash all the crystals and all that, create a world free of magic. Also, maybe inadvertently releasing an ancient evil in the process, but we don't know that. That's dramatic irony, because Joshua still has a bad case of tummy haunt from eating Ultima 5 years ago. So, what are you gonna do? Alright. Well, luckily, if we boot things up, then we can get into it, and we can check the active time lore thing for more. Would you like to know more? That sort of thing. Oh man. Oh. Sorry, I have Pokemon music in my head. I was listening to Pokemon piano covers earlier. Very chill. Okay, let's go to the game. Oh, come on. Come on, do it. Oh, here we go. All right. Continue. Huh. What was that? A new item is available for redemption. Probably from one of the things. Wait, what does that mean? What are you talking about? What's going on? Alright, we were just going to see. Blum 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 blum. Alright, let's go and see Jill.
Clive.
That's right.
Yeah. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Righto.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
I don't
The
know.
shelves.
The shelves.
Oh, that's right.
Ah.
He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal.
Oh yeah, right.
He must have
Torgal.
found something.
Yeah, Torgal digivolved or something. We don't know exactly what he did, but he apparently has weird, ancient, fabulous secret powers.
Don't keep Gav waiting. He seemed excited.
I can't tell if her voice is familiar to me or not. It might not be.
Don't keep Gav waiting. He seemed excited.
Anyway. Oh, do you have a thing? You have a thing.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand.
Oh.
It's my first time, and I don't think I can do it.
No, you. Oh, come
I'm
on.
afraid of what happens if I fail.
Oh.
You survived.
Oh.
Here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You
Die?
don't need me to answer that. You know full
The
well
hell?
what we're fighting
What?
for.
How do you remove? Huh?
I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals.
Okay.
But until that day, a brand is a burden.
Like it can
and we
kill
must
you
lift
taking it
that
off.
burden in order to go undetected.
So it's not just
The
removing a
operation may be
tattoo.
dangerous,
Operation.
but it's also essential,
Oh.
and we undergo it willingly.
So it's like a
No.
skin graft or something.
I still wish there was some other way.
Yeah.
Griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry.
I guess it's not easy to remove a
must be done.
tattoo if you don't have
I know
like
you will.
special medical
Fortunately,
equipment.
The first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain.
The surgery
Something
TM.
I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply, so like
Ammonia.
what few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
I guess it would hurt like hell, wouldn't it?
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya.
Herb
And she
lore.
swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you, I do.
Oh.
Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search
Gotcha.
for the bright blue blossoms.
Bright blue blossoms. Gotcha. Sounds good. Yeah, I hadn't realized it was such an involved procedure. Wait, let's see if we can get a look at Clive close up. Come on. Damn. Damn, he's out of focus. Why doesn't it want to focus on him? There we go. There we go. But yeah, it is like a scar. So I guess they're just like, I guess they are either like grafting skin or like taking off that layer of skin or something. Because you can't like, I don't know how tattoo like removal works actually. Do they do it with lasers? That sounds like something you would do with lasers.
Haven't you heard?
The Litlands have been up to their old
What do you want, Doris?
on the deck in
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Oh wow, yeah, so you can see it there.
Breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
No,
The
goblins.
Cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that.
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
We can
What if
check.
I've got them all killed?
We'll take a look.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie.
Okay,
I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
we'll do
That
it.
should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Yeah. Quest accepted. Yeah, you can see on her face it's this very prominent scar. Which is, I don't know, it's like, wait a minute, you have a scar right over where a bearer's mark would be, but sort of roughly in the shape of a bearer's mark. I don't know. It feels like maybe some people would notice that. But when we walk around now, they're like, hello, you're not a bearer.
Clive, where have you been? I've been
Doing-
wanting to ask you
doing
something about
stuff.
Torgal.
Yeah, what the hell?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
Oh.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
What theory?
Clive, I believe that
Oh.
Torgal may be no mere hound.
Well, we know that.
A rare frost wolf.
Frost
An
wolf.
animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries,
Yes.
I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
That
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
makes a lot of sense. Some ancestor of yours, eh?
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Frostwolf,
The girl from the Northern
Shiva.
Territories and her faithful hound.
Guys,
One
checks out.
awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
That would make sense.
What?
Nani?
Just like Fenrir.
Right, yeah.
People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
Yeah.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
That makes
just
sense.
when his master needed him the most.
Yeah.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Yep.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf.
Well, there you go.
It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Barf.
And regarding your original concern,
Nah, he'll be
you
fine.
need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth.
Mm-hmm.
Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Koji?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Mid.
Bernard's here.
Bernard?
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Oh, right, Carpenter. Yes.
I shall be a moment.
Right. Yes. Yes. Pong, pong, pong. Sometime later. Ooh. A workshop. Ooh.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Isn't it?
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh,
You and everyone else.
God, that was such a
promise
northern
I'll pay you
delivery.
back.
I love it.
I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
I said it before, but I really like how authentic Mid's like dialogue is, or the delivery specifically. It's like very much
Now that
not.
that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Ah, right, yeah. It's like very much not the kind of delivery you'd expect them to direct. You know, be like, no, we've got to make it sure you enunciate all the words so people can understand them. And it's like, nope, it's full on like, I'll do that for you, right? What? Which it's actually great. Love it.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
And she talks so fast as well.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you
Whoa.
back, I promise.
Like, listen to the... Sorry, I just find it really interesting that that's like, you know, because it's not the kind of performance that we've heard very much, or maybe at all in like the Final Fantasies with the voice cast. But also, just listen to the way she makes that first sentence sound like one word.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Alright, so I thought they were going to do... I was thinking like they were going to give us a little tutorial of whatever this is, but I guess we'll find out later. There's Bernard.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return.
Oh.
Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Fair enough. I like this table though. Is it like is this just a solid chunk of rock? Just a big stone table? That must have... If you had to move this in here, that must have been a hell of a lot of work.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
Well, I still don't know what we're doing here, but I guess we'll find out later. And with Mid working on it, I can't help but assume we're gonna make this thing fly.
I
think I'll wait till mid's away to take
Because it kind of feels like Chekhov's airship, you know? It's been explicitly referred to as an airship. It's like, oh, it's an ancient airship. Mid is here. Come on, we gotta fly this baby at some point. That's fiberglass. Vivian?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but
Well,
nothing definitive as yet.
Yeah, that's very not
If only
definitive.
we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, is she just doing it like right now?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne.
What was
Your
that?
poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
This is a bit of a strange scene. What was that about?
Clive, have you got a minute?
Oh, hello.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
A guest? You what? Huh? Hmm?
For your trouble.
Oh, hey!
It was a pleasure.
Uncle.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Nani?
Clive, my boy!
My boy!
Have a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Stoke me a clipper. Wait. Oh, this is actually good news. Normally when someone says, like, we have a guest in that kind of vague way, it's something bad. But no, this is great. Ooh. God, look at that. Oh, we're getting a meanwhile. Meanwhile in Twinside in Sunbreak. These crystals are so freaking huge. The Imperial Court. Oh, very fancy.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Look at that painting.
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Yeah.
Still,
Oh, there's
we
Mum.
must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
That's simply the only way. Ah. There's the Emperor. The
Of
dearest.
course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Olivier, right.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had
playing
the
with
courage to
toy?
trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
Is that what?
The Empire owes you a great debt.
Uh-huh.
May the blessing of the crystals go with
Alright,
you,
alright.
Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
He just seems so very, like, just disaffected, just out of it. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
There.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Oh, wow, so,
Your Radiance, were
Damn.
Prince Dion to take
It's
the
Dion,
field,
that's
the
him,
enemy
yes.
would surely send their own dominant to meet
That's
him.
the
And
dominant
while
Bahamut.
His Highness would, of
Yep.
course, prevail,
No, wait.
there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not
No, he
fear
is, isn't
Hugo
he?
Kupka.
Oh no, is he Odin?
He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were
Where's
the
Bahamut?
Dalmecs to send for
Where's
him,
Bahamut?
he would not arrive in time.
He's Dragon Lad.
As much as I would enjoy
I think.
witnessing a
Ah,
clash
yeah.
between
Yeah,
Bahamut and
yeah.
Titan,
Yeah.
It is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
Some of you may die.
Yet for every citizen who falls,
Oh, jeez.
another can be bred.
Oof.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
Wow. He does not give a damn.
The Empire will live on.
That doesn't really work. Well, it only works if you don't, like...
Yes, sire.
If it doesn't get too bad. Anyway. This Dion does seem like a reasonable champ, at least. He does seem to actually want to protect people, maybe. Got a flower? What are we doing here? Ow. Damn. Oh, that's such a cool shot with the painting and there's a dragon. Hello. What's going on?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Oh.
Do not make me repeat myself.
Oof.
Return to your camp and await my orders.
All right.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
I wonder what that's all about. Wait, is that...
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, interesting. I was wondering if they gave him a I think that's a lily.
Annabella's tales were true.
Maybe marking him for death, like a funeral.
You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that this isn't like orchestrated at all. Oh, it's got a little knight. That's what that is. So are they trying to... Is she trying to get Dion out of the picture because he's a good guy?
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
It does seem like... It seems like they're trying to get Dion out of the way because he's actually a decent person who just wants to protect the people.
The Litlins have been up to their old
And
tricks,
it
one thing
isn't
after
up
another,
for, you know, rampant imperialism, perhaps. And replace him as the Empire's dominant with her son, with Olivier. I think that's what's going on there. That seems to be what's going on. Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
Of course.
He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith.
Yeah.
Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port
It never happened. We made it up.
I was.
We got you.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
I thought he was looking at the camera for a moment.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests.
Oh.
See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Oh.
2,000?
Cha-ching! It's like, oh, by the way, I have money. We're like, oh.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith.
Wounded
is
is
my own nephew
putting it lightly.
dealt the decisive blow.
He doesn't have his
What do you
hands.
think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Oh.
Come here and I'll show you.
All right. Aha. Where are we going?
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Right, yes.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed?
Mm.
Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Hare, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry.
Okay.
A fitting flagship for a
Big
land
boat.
apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash.
I see.
Yes. It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
Okay.
So then,
So...
had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang.
Right.
A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an
his
arduous
hands?
voyage around the southern cape?
Yeah.
Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose.
Yes.
Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde.
Uh-huh.
To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving
Does seem
waves,
unlikely.
his life hanging in the balance.
Does...
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
So then...
So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert.
Okay.
And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port.
Right.
To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Wait a minute. Hey. It's, hey. Okay.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
Yes, yes.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy.
Okay.
It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously the state of the realm is going to be updated after all of
Here
that.
for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Here you are.
Yeah.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom.
Right.
You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Okay.
Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn.
Okay.
We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Okay. Turn to Byron. Just check my... I do need to get some stuff. Hold on.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Just in case. I don't know if it's going to launch me into stuff or not. Probably not. I think it normally gives me a chance to get set up. Alright, let's try...
What can I do for you?
Let me get
Fine purse weighing you down.
some potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I think that was the only thing I actually needed. Yeah.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Can't make anything, can we?
What's that for you, dear?
No, that would be significantly worse. No, that's all the Drake Slayer gear. That's what you would need. Oh yeah, there are some hunts as well.
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish the job.
Finish the job, yes. Let me just hold on a minute. Let me look at the thing for him. Yeah. Dominant of the Icon Titan, Warden of Earth, unknown the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicti, sends his forces to ransack Rosalith, the capital city of Rosaria, climbs for Mahome in the hope of drawing him out. Able to best in battle, cut off his hands in the process before he can, he's spirited away by someone else. So yeah, I was trying to like, yeah, it's personal for us because, you know, he ransacked Rosalith, Rosaria and destroyed everything. He said, yeah, Clive wants to finish the job because we've taken away his power. He's no longer Titan, so he's not a threat on that front. But it's about revenge.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Adventure! Okay. Right. So again, obviously that's where I'm supposed to go, but we have a couple of things we can do. So you know what? Let's do those. Let's do side quests. Man, that was quick. All right, we want to collect some stuff. Oh, okay, so yeah, he is in my party. I was wondering about that.
It was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Oh. Oh, raptor. Ah. Oh, he's got like an axe. Remembering how to play this game. Hey, level up. Da 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 da. Also, because we had set it to having we've got Titan, we've got Brahma, and we've got Phoenix.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Ah.
Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Yeah, alright. That was pretty straightforward, so let's just go report back to him. Here you go.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble
It was
finding
fine.
ammonia.
It was fine.
Only the usual.
Yeah, the usual. Some monsters,
Oh, yes.
you know.
This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified.
You'll do fine, but...
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's... a death
Oh.
sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin.
Oh.
One ill-conceived incision.
Oh.
A single slip.
I
and
see.
Poison fouls the patient's blood.
Damn, okay.
Failure means death.
Wow.
And even success means tremendous pain.
Ooh.
Days of agony as the wound heals.
God, it just keeps getting worse.
A physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
God, they've really got Ben Starr screaming all over the place.
Still, Clive! Hold still!
Oh, that must have been a hell of a day in the recording booth. Ooh.
I knew there'd be pain.
Nasty.
That I might not survive.
Oh.
And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
Oh.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Quest complete. Ba da 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 da. Alright. There we go. Okay. Damn, but yeah, I didn't realize the brand has poison in it, and if you try to, so it's like if you try to remove it, it will kill you. And they really just, Jesus. Hey, Jill.
I'm fine, Clive, really. I just need some rest.
God. So yeah, it's a tricky thing to remove it without it killing you. Oh wait, is there more hunts? Hold on. But man, it's like everything we learn, like we keep learning new things about the ways in which they make bearers' lives horrible. Alright, more hunts? What do we have? The Velcro Desert. Hey, lamb! Black boulder. Indeterminate. Is it a large boulder the size of a small boulder? Or a small boulder the size of a large boulder? It goes alright. We just had our uncle visit. We're about to go off to the desert with him, but I have some side quests to do first. Where was that? Okay, so there's one in the desert, which is where we want to, which is where we're going properly next. But the other one, which I think was the cube, or not the cube, the gelatinous mass. Sorry, gelatinous cube. That's in Old Hill, so we'll check that out. Nope, wait. There we go. So, but first of all, to Northreach, searching for Cole's party, who's gone missing. I'm like, wow, so fast to load. I'm like, wait a minute. Of course it is. I'm still getting used to that, you know. Relatively quick load times. I say relatively, it's actually very quick. Right, so we're searching for the party. Oh, look at that. Nice bit of sun. Yeah, modern load times, I know. New technology. Oh. It's also because like it varies from game to game though. It's not universally like super quick load times, but you know. I'm just gonna get this shiny. Right. Now, what happened here?
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
But something's intercepting.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured.
And I was like, oh no.
I'll handle the rest.
Like the goblins might still be out there. Like I think we can handle some
Follow the path
goblins.
to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
We got it.
I won't let that happen.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay. Come on, Uncle, to adventure.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Did that take out the others? Yeah, it did. Damn it. Damn it. Aha, there we go. Getting back into the swing of things here. Bam! There we go. Whatever. All right, that'll do. Bam. Yeah, we just did the in fact, we just finished that quest about the bearer tattoos. Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Sid, and also Clive.
Friend, are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Come with me if you want to live.
I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Yeah, I had the exact same question, Lamb. It's like, why is nobody reacting to us removing, you know, without having a very obvious scar where a bearer mark used to be? But if it's supposed to be impossible to remove, because yeah, if you try to remove it, it kills you. Yeah, it makes sense. No one would think that that's possible, but...
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been
just
able
didn't
to
get
deal
the
with things
email.
myself.
I see.
Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
I wouldn't call that the wrong
All of
decision.
the others got home safely.
Yeah.
You
No.
made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks. I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull
About her
back at the
feels very
first sign of trouble.
FF12. Yeah, I see it. I see
We
it.
swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Huzzah! Something I think is interesting as well about the marks. Ooh. Okay. And I think this is... I'm not sure if I'm making this up or not, but it seems like some of the people... Because we know Doris was one of the first to get the mark removed along with Clive. And I think those people have more visible marks, whereas people who... Some of them, they are more subtle. Presumably because theirs was removed more recently and we've gotten better at it. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking. I think that seems to be the case.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
There's also something I saw about like an item can be redeemed somewhere. I don't know what that means. I missed that. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. But yeah, that does seem to be the case, which is really nice attention to detail. Right, so I was going to go to Old Hill to look for the... Okay, actually, before I do,
Sid's going to
let me go and...
finish the job.
Yeah, let me go and see what the hunt board actually says, so that I can figure out where we need to go. Yeah, generally I think this game does a really good job with like little details that really help bring it to life. Let's have a look. Alright, southern reaches of Rosaria, pool of opalescent ooze. In the moors and meadows of the region. Strange sludge. Okay. Moors and meadows. Okay, so yeah, we don't have much to go on. We've been good about in 14 as well. Something this team would be considering. Yeah, that makes sense. So where do we think this is then? So this, okay, so Old Hill. Could it? I mean, that's Port Isolde. Hawk's Cry. Well, let me head out this way and just see if there's anything over here. I feel like I should be able to spot a large pool of ooze. didn't really give me much to go on. But we'll take a look. Look out for pools of ooze. There we go, that's what I want.
Stay down.
It was in the swamps and marshes, is what they said. So maybe it is north of there then. Because that's Old Hill. Yeah, alright, let's go back. Let's go back here. Yeah. I think is it this bit? Down here, yeah. Alright. Yeah, something about swamps, marshes and stuff. I always seem to be coming here when it's like... Maybe it's this way? Or it might be north of here, actually. It really did not give you much to go on. Make my way up here, but I'm starting to suspect it's not this way. Yeah, a few so far have been in very obvious boss ruins. It is true. Yeah, I suspect this isn't it, because this is more cliffs than anything else. Yeah, I wonder if the big monster is in this big round area that I haven't been to before. Surely not. Yeah, okay, I don't think it's here. Yeah, direction, I'm gonna assume it's like north of the docks. What do we reckon? That's my guess. But yeah, I'll take a direction. Oh, like, I'm very close now? Oh, wait a minute. I'm very close. It is in fact here. Oh, okay, never mind then. Alright, let's keep looking around. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, look for the... wait a minute. I wonder... Perhaps... Let's see if it's down here. Oh. I guess not. This is something else. Okay. Well, we're in the right area then. I thought I saw maybe a boss area, but no. Just more out in a field somewhere. Like this field. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was really just like hiding. Not the Flan Prince. Alright. He's got like grabby hands.
So you take us unawares, did you?
Oh wait, did you heal off of that? I think that healed him. Oh. Man, it's such a great design for a Flan, which is, you know, an enemy with... Oh god. We've, we've known Flans for a long time. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Oh no, that actually did do damage. Never mind. I was worried that like fire was actually healing him, but no. Man. This is a really cool Flan. Whoa! The big hand! Oh wow! Oh, this is great! I love it! Okay. Oh. Love the giant hands. There we go. Come on. There we go. Woo. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, is that a level? It looks like it should be. There we go, and then some. Nice. The gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Wow, that was like, you really had to look for that one. Also because it was just in the field, but there was no sign of it anywhere. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway before I go anywhere else. Restock and maybe make something.
Who's this blue blood?
See, again, that's another little detail. It's like they were reacting to our uncle being here. It's like, who's this blue blood? Just
and
those.
What can I do for you?
It is those
Go
little
on, then.
little details that really make everything work. You know,
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
what
Finished,
makes
are
games
ya?
feel special, I think. All right, now Blackthorn. Can you make a thing for me, or do I need something else? Scarletite. Okay, but I have the gelatinous mass.
That it? Fine.
I knew you'd be coming back here
Zip's going to
constantly, so
find Cook
yeah, they put a lot of
Finish the
work into it. Oh, ah. Dun-dun-dun.
The little ones have been up to their old.
Do stuff with some like that with some of the other villages. Damn, yeah. Really helps.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Really helps to give the sense
Here's
of the
everything
world
we've received
existing,
and everything
you know,
promised.
without you, or you know.
Here you are.
Direwolf Jess.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Okay, hold on. That was a piece of equipment. Increases combo damage by 5%. Attack by 12. I wonder, is that better? Let's try it out. But yeah, it definitely gives you the sense of this, you know, place existing, you know, when you're not there. Okay, so there is one more, but I think it's in where we're going. It's in here, in the Valkyrie Desert, which is where we're going, so. A black boulder. The boulder. Okay. Alright, in that case, let's go to the desert. We have not been here before. Oh. Ooh.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
It's very kind of like stereotypical deserty music.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
But I don't. But it's not bad. Oh, Riddle of the Sands. Oh, we're gonna have to like fight a sphinx or something, aren't we? Finally, somewhere bright. Oh.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
This is definitely somewhere where...
Well, Clive, it's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
This area really gives me big, like, 12 vibes. One music historian on YouTube who's done a essay on this Orientalism in music. Very worthwhile watch. Drop the link in the Hats Chat Discord. I don't mind a long video essay, you know. But yeah, like that kind of like very stereotypical, like, yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with the music. The issue is when people played it with real Middle Eastern music. Yeah, exactly. It's also like, oh, it's a desert. We must have like vaguely Middle Eastern sounding music. I think. Whether that makes sense or not. And it's always like that same kind of leitmotif as well. Or, I don't know, leitmotif or whatever, like. And similar instruments.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scout expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was
that
born.
bit. That bit.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn must have you as you sat in the sand, falling like a...
Something like that. It also it's like it's also like that kind of like ancient Egypt feel, you know, whatever. But yeah, this big vast open space really gives me like 12 vibes. Yeah, that little bit you just heard there, that's like the this is like, that's the ancient Egypt sound, I think. Don't know if it has like a proper musical name, but that's the freaking like little few notes that you always hear when they're trying to be like, it's, you know, I don't know. Okay. What's up here? Just want to look around. We'll probably have to go to these places anyway. This is usually what happens. I end up going somewhere and they're like, no, go back there. These ruins. Alright. Let's go to the Let's go. R3. Seems like a good time to use Chocobo.
Let's go. Faster.
But yeah, you definitely have. I imagine there's a lot of like, you know, kind of, I guess, for better or for worse, and often like it's not great, but like musical shorthand to be like, ah, this is a desert, or this is a jungle, or this is whatever, you know.
Yes, I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town.
Like, and I swear, like the one for I was just thinking for some reason, the one for the UK is the one for Britain is like the first few bars of Royal Britannia, and they cut to, oh, we're going to merry old England.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn.
Don't
Do
know
you
what else
know,
there
this
is.
heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
This looks nice though. Look at this. Oh. Moss Eisley Spaceport, no. Quite parched, you say? Oh, something's going on.
Look, there.
Huh?
Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere.
Ah.
Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Yes, let's.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Ah. For a moment that just looked very Assassin's Creed. with the hoods up. I think Clive's outfit does kind of have an Assassin's Creed vibe to it, especially with the hood up. Oh yeah, definitely. We're just normal guys, nothing to see here. Coming in for a drink. Ooh, a lot of rumbling.
Good day to you. Eating?
Drinking.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Sounds nice.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Alright, get some, what is that, some meats and cheeses, maybe? But she's taking that. Why is it rumbling still so much? What's going on? Maybe it's all the bumping atmosphere down there. What's going on in there? Oh, wait, that's right. Joshua said, oh god, we're not gonna see, we're just gonna barely miss each other, aren't we? They're not gonna have them meet.
Grace,
Come on.
It is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and
I just
may
know
never
they're
get
not
another.
going to have him and Clive interact.
You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
So, Ultima not sitting well then, eh? And it's not going to recognize us because we've got our hood up. Oh no. Makes us invisible. It's like putting on a baseball cap and sunglasses in an MCU film. Makes you completely unrecognizable. Time for some ale. Proper mugs of ale, look at that.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
We ain't found
they got
shit.
our guest back to the Fang without any trouble.
Oh.
We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Oh.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Yes, that doesn't... Shut up!
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
He's not very good at this whole secret thing. Not a very good spy, are you? Or whatever.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Wait a moment.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
It's all
I
about.
fear trouble may be brewing
It's all about to
downstairs.
kick off.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Oh boy.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Oh, don't do it.
Friend.
Don't do it. You're gonna regret it. Just gotta get this food down me. He's trying to make himself look like a madman. It's just like, what are you doing?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
He's like, I'm not gonna waste all this food. Oh, it's Clive.
Back, Uncle.
He's like, all right, if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna get all the food. You know what? I respect it. Relatable. Yeah, lads, you're gonna regret this. Yeah.
Try it. Bravo, my boy! Just like that.
Enemy slain. Well, there goes our cover. That lasted all of about 5 minutes. Thanks, Byron. He pops up from behind the bar. Oh,
For your trouble.
luckily, he has money.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Like, oh, have some money. Sorry we destroyed your bar. Here's some gold. See, it's she knows it's us. She knows it's Clive. Your Grace. It's your brother. Ooh, ooh. What the hell? That looks pretty.
Now's our chance.
Wait, what?
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
That's the most unconvincing I'm fine, but alright. Maybe Yoda doesn't know who we are. Maybe not. He might be right. I was just thinking it. Well, yeah. She may have mentioned it otherwise, I suppose. Ooh. Oh no, now Clive's got heartburn? What's going on? Oh wait. It's the Phoenix Feather. He's near.
Clive?
Come on, Clive, come on. See, I know they're going to have them just miss each other. Because we've got to save that reunion for some very dramatic moment. They're not going to do it right now in a random part of this quest, you know. He was here. Someone was here recently.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
And he left the veggies. It's true.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
They more or less said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Oh, yeah, this is a really pretty area. Ah, you can go to the shop. Inaccessible. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at the water. Color of that. Oh. Get some shadows in there. Or reflections, rather.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
I'm trying to... My brain is... It's been a while, so... yeah.
Like iron.
Won't you come and play,
So hot.
Hudson?
Well, I'd be happy to show you,
Excuse me?
provided I can afford it.
I'm trying to remember the name of the area in 12 that was all deserty and so on, because this is really reminding me of that. Oh god, what was it? I mean, obviously, aside from the obvious real-world influences, Estersand, that's it, yeah. Like, there's a ton of, like, actual world, like, design and
They've
inspiration.
closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then.
Ah,
Perhaps
yes, the
Desert
Desert
Hare can offer
Hare.
us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery.
I like her already.
But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities.
That's true.
I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
Who runs this
And
place?
that's exactly what I mean to do.
I want to go to the shops. Hold on.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Lighting for Gilbert's sake.
Well, alright, we can go shopping it later. Hold on. Excuse me,
Anything
sir.
I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name
Very
of
subtle, but
Rosina
yes.
Dalamil?
Alright, there we go.
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Alright.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey. And they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
If I remember correctly, I think sweetmeats is awful. And things of that nature. Right, someone around here.
Anything I can interest you in?
Platinum sword. Well, it's worse than what I currently have. I think all of this stuff will be. No, well, no.
Fare you well.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close the roads without so much as a buy your leave?
You're a bearer, aren't you?
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Alright, where's this other person then?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greaves.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
What's the world coming to, eh?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait.
Hmm.
The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Well,
influence comes with age and experience. I believe you me.
Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Why with this emergence? Here's they've shut down.
Oh. Where's all of that? Is that like alkaline salts or is that one? Cool. All right, you there?
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe.
Yeah.
From old
Salt
trading
quarry of some sort.
You should ask Further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families.
Okay.
Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Foul tarnished.
Ask for Further at the baths. If this
Oh
woman
yeah, it is. It's
know
what's
where
his
to find
face? Yes, yes. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Margit, yeah.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
And by introduction, I mean murder. No, I don't know.
Do you think we can trust him?
No.
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Family heirloom.
Man, look at this. You can tell they referenced some real world like stalls in, you know. This feels very like yeah. Look at this. Like, this doesn't feel like someone just doing something from like fantasy imagination. This feels like, you know, they had some reference.
A hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of the road.
I wonder where exactly they got their references from for this, because this definitely feels like very much like heavily based on real world architecture and stuff.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing
Yeah,
around.
see, I told you he's gonna beat us up.
Beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, nice. That might have been overkill. Ooh! Finished by kicking him in the nuts. That's what it looked like. Well, that's one way to do it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furter?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
Nah, he knows who we are.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Interesting.
Yes, my lord.
£14 on the lead.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure. Yeah. The environment artist said part of his job is traveling a lot. Travel places they're drawing inspiration from. Does a bunch of photography. Ends up as sections in the game. Reference a lot of historical material and experts. Hell yeah. Like I said, this whole area feels very well researched. Again, like it's like little details, like the things hanging off of the wall, and the little like crates of stuff, and the way just the way the spices and foods and things are all kind of piled up in here.
1,000 gil for a measly
You know.
bunch of Gazal trees.
Very excited to show off some of the ones he got. Tiles in one area he got from a street in Finland.
Made
Oh,
from
nice.
the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness,
Once you go flat.
like eating a cloud with a crust.
Oh. Once you go flat, you never go. Wait, hold on. You never go back? Oh, can I get back there? Oh man, no, I want to get back in there with all the breads. Hold on. I need to get a look at this. We've got flatbreads. What do we got? Flatbreads? Yeah. Just piles of flatbreads of some kind. And then like loaves and different shaped loaves and sliced bread. Oh man, they've invented sliced bread. Look at that. This is just all bread. I appreciate it. I like it. It's a bakery of stuff. And then, okay, so like, I just really like it. Like, look at this.
One bite and you'll be begging for more.
What do we got here? Meats, got skewers, some cuts, some like
Fresh bread, warm from
turkey
the oven.
legs or something.
Yeah, have a taste.
See, this is the kind of thing. Like, look at these details. You got like so many different cuts of meat here. And then in the back, you've got someone with, I think they're chilling. Are they chilling it? Is that what they're doing? Yeah, it looks like it. And then over here, you've got someone with someone putting fire into the into the oven so they can bake the bread. Oh man, it's just really nice, like, to see all these little details. And like the fact that there are multiple different types of bread. It's not just like one bread model, you know, repeated all over the place. Like some actual like care and a lot of care and thought has gone into all of this. And you just kind of you just kind of go right past it. But like you stop and look and like look at that. It's good. It's good stuff. And look at all the necklaces or jewelry and things, and yeah, man, look. They really did. They really did a proper job on all of it. These spices and things. And then these sort of cushions and rugs. And again, I'm just looking at there's not a lot of repeated stuff. Like, anyway, what's going on? We're doing things. Hello.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Very well.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Hello.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Trust.
Trust.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help
Do
you
something
on
for
your way.
you. Yes, yes, yes.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for.
Right.
Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Why, you little...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Uh-huh. What's up?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want.
Okay.
Always.
What do you want? What do you want?
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scrub.
Don't have...
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers.
Well, yeah.
Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age?
What? Rude?
But enough of the pleasantries.
Excuse me?
We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Oh, is that all?
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. Alright.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
What does that say? In exchange for 1 great sword forged with the specifications here under, Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil.
He's not Sid. He can't be. What? Are you calling Master Lubor a liar?
Okay, we gotta ask around about what's been happening.
A deposit.
What's going on in the town?
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then
But
be
that-
off with you.
that wasn't
I
a
serve
no.
the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
Okay.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered.
I see.
Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Alright. Okay.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Get your market things. What? Aha.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
The men of the rock have cash to throw around, eh? I got all kinds of weapons. Yeah, we can see a few like repeated swords and so on, But that at least that also just makes sense. You're bound to have that.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries, hmm?
Oh, there we are.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Immediately, somebody's trying to summon a primal.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Uncle Byron has probably been back at the inn for a while, I would bet.
My carpets have pride of place.
What was all that crashing and banging about
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Yes, but to be
What do you
fair,
want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
my uncle
I'm looking
did
for my pal.
pay for
Have
all
you seen
that.
him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
And you broke all our furniture. But your uncle gave me a sack of gil, so maybe we're okay. This whole upstairs area.
Huh?
What are you doing, Uncle?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you up to?
What are you doing, Uncle?
Yeah. Interesting. Alright. Explain yourself.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it.
Lure them out.
And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small
Is
price
that
to
all?
pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Right.
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Yes, yes.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you.
So where are we going? Ah.
I need a drink.
She's smoking? Oh yeah. Yeah, again, okay, another little detail. Watch. The end of her cigarette, I'm gonna say. Cigarillo or whatever, lights up, watch. Attention to detail, look at that. Genuine cacti needles. Reported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. You know, I'm just not gonna worry about what that means. What
Men of the wrong.
that implying?
Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cuckoo's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Okay. Well, we can't go that way.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
It does cure mutant. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. God, it's been a while, hasn't it? But yeah, that does cure mute in some of the old games. Or silence, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Do you think I'll be back soon?
Right.
The juiciest meat.
Wait, does it do that? Because I never thought about it before. But does it cure silence because you jam it in someone's in their leg and they just go ah? That's how it cures silence. I mean, sure, why not? Wild chocobos. Oh yes, this is giving heavy Estesan vibes now. Also like Alameda. Also like Alameda and that whole area. Or yeah. Oh. Is that more fallen ruins? I mean, there's a big chunk of fallen ruin right there. Ooh. Okay, we can't go that way yet, so go down into the canyons.
I'll take it from here.
All right. Oh, that's just a bunch of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
I wonder if they're just gonna beat him up. Oh, that's a lot of crystal.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
I bet it would, though.
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Huh? Oh, hello.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
I see.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere.
Loophole.
No matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Cahoots, I say!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up!
Oh! Oh, damn. Wait, who's casting spells? Someone's casting spells. It's you. Stop that! Ah, right, yeah, you do kind of drive over there. More enemies? Oh. Hey, Nuggets! Welcome back. 91 months, my goodness. There we go. Enemy slain. Oh, man.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice.
He's an actor.
Greybeard, you were magnificent.
Oh, yeah, hello.
The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
Yeah.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking
Yeah.
for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Ah, look at all of that.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sometime later. Alright,
It
so...
occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Told you.
Clive.
Sid. I mean Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not?
Yeah.
To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Oh, the insolence!
Here, wear this.
Oh, another seal, eh? That'll get us past the guards, I guess. The Desert Rose. Alright. We can work with that.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
So that whole Rosina thing, like that's that's just like a fake identity. Oh. Oh. I was just wondering, it's like, how do we get the birds to go where we want them to? But there's some kind of magic involved, so alright.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
So I was wondering what the business with Rosina
well then,
was.
I wish you a safe journey south.
But
Thank you.
I'm getting from all of this that it was basically
my pleasure.
a false identity.
Come on, Uncle.
He's not a person who ever really existed. I think that's what's going on there. Follow the crystals. Oh, okay. I'll have a chat. We'll have a chat and expand on it and see if I'm right. I might not be.
You wish to talk? I'm honored. You and I...
Ah, not only are we both masters of the blade, deputy handsome, but we are the second people to bear our respective names. Ah.
What?
Didn't think Rosina Dalamil was my own invention, did you? The name of my master. Inherited it from her along with her title and smithy. Ah. Ensuring that her name lived on was the least I could do after all she did for me. Pluck me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work making blades instead of trouble. Ah, so to follow in her footsteps, I might change others' lives as she has mine. If I kept the forge alive when I play the Desert Hare. Why I play the Desert Hare? Why I care for the orphans of Dalamil? Thought my obligations to Renz and Drika to be my most pressing concern until the infamous Sid made a surprise reappearance from the muddy waters. Do forgive me if the Desert Hare isn't always at your beck and call. Understandable.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so alright, that does make sense. Hey. There's stuff here.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
Apprentice Smith, eh?
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Saver, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Brass Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose.
Yeah, that's...
Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living.
Who uses a knife?
There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Carving out a niche. Okay. I was like, did I see what the quest was called? I was like, what terrible pun name is this going to have? But once in a knife time.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Yeah.
Is it true?
This is not my beautiful knife.
Needed to a silken softness.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Yeah.
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it?
Yep.
First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
Gotcha.
So a knife that stays sharp.
I'm glad that we talked to the butcher to figure out that the knife must stay sharp. This is truly arcane knowledge, held only by the most expert craftsman. Knife sharp. Got it.
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
Oh, there's another quest over here.
I've worked for, ruined. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
Well, yeah.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Alright. Hot water, yes.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Very well. Very well. Okay, so there should also be someone around here to ask.
I'll be asking for you again.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Oh.
If you can't even fill...
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
Cool business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Ah, he warmed up pretty quick.
A carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
Yeah, thank you, Clive.
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Thank you, Clive. I'm glad you're aware. They're aware of, like, wow, that was really just
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Something we could have figured out on our own pretty easily. All right, Sava.
So, how'd it go?
Knife chop.
You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Those two things aren't mutually
Only that a
exclusive.
blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. That can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Oh, well, off you go then. The terraces are down there, and then that goes over there. It's not terribly far, is it?
Ready, go?
Other possible names for this quest include It's a Wonderful Knife, Looking Sharp,
Lord Cook has only
Dismount.
Yes, I expect that's one of those semi soldiers in town.
Because you had a whole list, yeah.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Getting to the point.
Well, I asked her, but
I think that enemy got the point.
you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor,
Living
there
on the
are
edge,
options.
yeah.
They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash.
Ah,
Are there any materials unique to Dalamil?
there we go. We got there.
Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
Sand.
What are you getting
No, I
at?
don't know.
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Surely that's a real thing, right?
Looks like I've got some learning to do.
That's got to be based on a
Clive,
real thing.
I hate to ask.
Want me to get the limestone? Yeah.
But
Fine.
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody
So
made
that's
of
what
it.
that was.
And
Okay.
I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are.
Limestone.
See you shortly.
Aha.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets
In the
have
blast
the most
furnace is
favourite
mostly
herbs
silicon
needed
dioxide
to
with
silken
sand. Calcium carbonate and limestone react with the silicon dioxide to form calcium silicate, which is slag. Ah. Yeah. The more you know.
We should get going
So
soon.
this is all that, yeah, limestone.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove.
Yeah.
But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
So yeah, that's
If you're
just normal.
determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
I guess that counts as a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
So, man. There we go. Look at the, again, look at the water. The colour of it.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what's 70.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a bit of quick travel there. Ooh. I see, I don't get to see the concept art for very long because of the quick load times. Alright, have some limestone.
Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
A knife!
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy. Heavier than it should
kind of
be.
rough around the edges.
You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you
you're
short
just
of the
starting
mark.
out. It's fine.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that?
Nobody.
The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yeah.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
An anvil.
Well, thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for.
Yep.
If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an
Can't
edge.
please everybody.
For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Yeah. It's like, oh, everyone wants different things.
There goes a master, all right.
It's like, well, yeah, if you ask who
Looks
it's
like
for,
congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it
know
without
your
you.
audience.
So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Well.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Nice. Okay. Let's head back this way and go to the terraces. Hot water.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
So limestone apparently
Made
does
from the
make the
stoutest
water look at very vibrant turquoise. Oh, there you go. It does explain it.
We can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
We should get going soon.
Let's have a look. Just gotta go all the way down and around. Yeah, now that they did their research thing, that's the thing. I'm getting really seeing how much research and like work they put into all of this stuff. It's, you know, it's good.
What the hell are those things?
Ah, bombs. Oh yeah, look at the little pools and everything. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
Never. Yeah, exactly. This is research. This is details exist because of the research done for the concept. Exactly. If you just type in like, make a, you know, desert area or something, you're not gonna get that sort of stuff. Exactly. Exactly.
By the flames.
Oh, that's a lot.
Explains the heat.
That's a lot of them. Bath bomb. Into the fire. Old Faithful? Oh, that's like a water bomb. It's like a geyser. Okay, hold on. We gotta take care of this regular bomb first. Go. Or is it a superheated bomb? Oh yeah, actually. You might be right. There we go. Nice.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Hold on, I'm just gonna go and get this item. No, this is such a really cool environment. Don't see stuff like that this often, I think. Alright. Like the limestone area. Oh, look at that concept of it. And it's gone.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
There we go. Quest complete. Oh, reduces ignition cooldown time. And some scarletite. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on a minute.
Sweet insect.
We can come back here in a moment. I'm just gonna quickly go back to the hideaway. We're gonna go and see. A new missive has been entered into Clive's chambers. I see. We'll check those at a later date. But first,
Clive.
I would like for you to make, for me, Drake Slayer's bracelets.
No scratches, all right?
There we go.
Anything else?
Cheers.
Sid's going to find Cooker and...
The state of the realm has changed. The reading table. We'll check that out later. Alright. There you go. Got a bit of a better look at the the concept art there.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Yeah, have a taste.
Lights and butts!
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now.
And there's the crystals.
We should get going soon.
Come on, girl.
Question: how many pretty boys are in this game? Well, a number, at least. So we got Clive. We got Clive. Just you and Clive. Yeah. And Sid would count if he was still here, but unfortunately he's not. And there are others, but Clive is here. Why did Sid leave? He had a critical ontological existence failure. He didn't make it. Yeah, no. Went to a farm upstate, exactly. The jaw. It was a noble sacrifice for the cause. I'm afraid. Well, alright, not to beat around the bush. Sid died. Sid died. I'm sorry. He died in the story.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him.
Oh, you've been last week. Okay,
careful.
Cool.
I will, Uncle.
Never quite sure where people are with this game.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Oh, you're right. Sid's right here. Look at him.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Sorry.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
Yes.
Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Well, if we had someone to fund all of this stuff, that would be nice.
My boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
No. There he goes. All right.
I'm coming for you.
Whoa.
Kupka.
Whoa. What's going on there? That's a bit of a glitch, I think. Visual bug. We're fine now, though. A little bit of ghosting or whatever that was. Okay. It is 8:30. So we are pretty much coming up on time. So I think we'll leave off with Drake's Fang until next time. I think the upscaler breaks right there. Ah, okay. Okay, it's not just me then. The section is quite long. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, back to the hideaway then. Yep. I figured it would be. Back to the hideaway. Well, before we wrap it up, let's go and see that missive that's in Clive's chambers now.
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish the job.
Let's have a look. I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I'm confident a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like this. For what it's worth, you have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not be easily relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful friendship. Isn't that nice? I don't have anything more on here just yet. There's nothing. Okay, the state of the realm has been updated, but apart from that, all right, we'll leave that until next time. Gonna save. Yeah, up to an hour or so. It makes sense. It's been that way, but here we are. They tend to go quite long. So yeah, I think we will call it there. Yes, Riddle of the Sands. There we go. Okay, return to title. Alright. Then that will do it for today's stream. Oh man, I'm glad I was able to get back to a stream today. Like I said, I'm sorry about missing yesterday's, but insomnia really got the better of me. So hopefully I will be back again tomorrow. I was able to do stream today, so we're slowly getting there, I think. Yeah. Like I said, I've been dealing with a pretty bad bout of insomnia the last kind of couple of weeks, really. And it caught up with me yesterday. So yeah, but hopefully I shall be back again tomorrow. That's the plan. Try and, you know, get back into a routine that works. And get some good sleep at a reasonable time. And not try and have a nap in the afternoon and just blow right through the alarm and wake up in like late evening and you're like, oh god, I slept for like 6 hours. That's what happened yesterday. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, no, it was like, I'll get a couple of hours of rest and I'll be okay, and then like gone. Just yeah, I woke up and it was like 7 o'clock or something. I'm like, oh god. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be back. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'm trying. Yeah, that's the plan. Because I'm enjoying this. It's great. I'm having a really good time. They're putting a lot of work into this, a lot of thought and attention to detail, and there's plenty more to do. So I will see you next time. Take care, everybody, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.